Boy. So clusterfucked. I woke up 15 minutes ago and my brain is scrambled. Okay, good morning. It's 8:40 in the
Oh,
morning.
we're glad you woke up. Wow.
It's 8:40 in the morning on the, I don't even know today, the 15th of August, and it's time for D&D. Session 32 of Raiders of the Serpent Seas, titled The House on the Lake. We gotta do a recap from Grim the Ninth, if she's here and ready to do it, and then we'll get to it.
Good morning, everyone. Streaming to you live from Kansas City, Missouri, where there are great burnt ends here. We begin the session on day 41 of Grimm's Oath. And just reminding everyone how we started. We came back, we're on our way back to the Revenge, our longship, and we came back upon the small cabin of the fur traders, Leek, Sarah, and their sons, Thopi and Thor. There is smoke rising out from the little chimney, but it looks like 2 months of weeds and grass have overrun the cabin and surrounding area. Grim is curious why the house is overrun. They helped us out, so she goes to investigate. Snack follows behind her, watching her back. When they enter this hut, they are startled, for all manner of small animals dangle from the rafters, pained and horrified expressions on their faces. 2 boys rise from the table upon their entrance, and they are alarmed to recognize Thopi and Thor, the children of the fur trader we met before, but they are blue, as in not alive, as in undead. Snack and Grim back out, Grim taunting, "Come and get me!" Calico runs over and casts Destroy Undead on the kids. We hear some clamoring from the woods, and a dog-like beast, a wolfen troll, comes rushing out. We ran into one of these on our way to Rockpike. It rushes up to Latara and bites her. Navala casts Fly, taking her out of range of the wolfen troll. As we fight it, a fireball comes out of the woods and engulfs everyone on the ground. Calico manages to blind the wolfen troll, but only for a moment, and Grim causes it to be clumsy. Navala feels like something's trying to rip into her head, but she shakes it off. Calico moves towards the source of the fireball. He starts to feel extreme cold about 25 feet before he runs into an ironwood witch where the extreme cold lingers. He casts silence on her. She mouths something, but he obviously can't hear her. Evan shoots the wolfen troll. It doesn't like that, so it wraps its tentacles around him. It throws him right at Latara, and they both go down. Vin revives Evan with a good berry right before Laurel takes the wolfen troll down with an eldritch blast. Snack spits on it as he walks past it to heal Evan. As Calico retreats from the Ironwood Witch, he heals Latara, which is a first, the cat healing the dog. Evan gets up and locks eyes with the Ironwood Witch. He has plans for her later once this is over, before shooting her. Laurel does major damage, causing the witch to cast a fireball at her, taking Snack down as collateral damage. The witch then walks right up to Grim, and Grim and Evan feel immense cold cling onto their bodies. Grim looks at her and says, "Oh, so you want to play? Let's dance." She draws her rapier and hits for max damage. And the witch says, "Is that all you got? I expected more from someone like you." "Oh, I'm just getting started." And Grim stands her ground. Navala flies down a little bit and casts Healing Word on Snack, who wakes, screaming, "His head!" "Oh, I'm okay." Then Navala casts a firebolt at the witch, killing her. Grim immediately drops down. She pulls out her ironwood dagger and slices off an ear. "For my collection, bitch." As she cuts off her ear, black blood spurts from her body. Nidvalin winces as the ear is removed, saying, "Savage." Grim searches the body and finds 10 silver and an incense stick. She takes everything, then spits on the witch and walks away, wiping the blood off of her blades. Nidvalin claps her hands. "All in all, that wasn't too tough a fight," she says, completely unhurt, unlike everyone else. Evan walks over to the witch's corpse, pulls out a blackened sickle, stabs it into her back, and starts dragging her towards the woods. Calico enters the cabin. He sees the effigies of numerous stone court gods that we made offerings to the first time around, and takes the one of Alden along with her offerings. Let's get you out of this evil place. I'll put you someplace nice. He finds a nice place in the woods to put her. Snack follows Evan. She sees him disembowel the witch and feed her guts to Latara. He leaves the corpse desecrated for the other witches to find, a statement that this is what's in store for them. After he's done, he walks by Snack, wiping the blood off the sickle in his hands, saying nothing. Snack looks at him sadly. We take a short rest before continuing south, and the rest of the day is uneventful. The next day, we come across a frozen lake in the middle of nowhere, and as we start to skirt around it, we see something trapped under the ice. Vim flies up to get a better view and reports it's some kind of ship. Calico investigates and sees a massive longship. He's never seen a ship of this size before. It's triple the size of the Revenge and is completely enclosed in ice. After Snack unsuccessfully tries to melt the ice around the longship with flaming sphere, Calico, Grim, and Evan spend a couple of hours trying to dig it out. After an hour in, 2 ravens appear, croaking and flying above us. Evan realizes it will take about 2 to 3 days with constant work to get the longship out. The ravens croak more forcefully, and Evan casts Speak with Animals. Folly! Folly! Stay away! Don't take it out! Why? Because you're ugly! Evan slowly draws an arrow part way. It wants to shoot us! It wants to shoot us! The goddess will not like this. The goddess would not like this folly. Leave the ship! Folly in the ice! When Evan tells the others it would take 2 to 3 days to get through the ice, Grim immediately stops. Calico is reluctant to leave the ship, but seeing as no one else wants to stay, he has no choice. And at this point, we take a break, and our player who plays Snack has to leave the session, so I take over. Eventually, we come upon the clearing where the Revenge is. We hear hammering and saws and people chattering, and when we see the longship, we see that there are scorch marks all along its sides. Seetha is responsible. Snack asks her to show what she did, and she casts Wall of Fire and Magic Missile at the same time. Previously, she had only been able to cast spells she had seen others cast, but as far as we know, she has never seen Wall of Fire. She just felt like she could do it and thought it would be cool to put 2 spells together like that and just did it. She also found out she can fly when she was being chased by a couple of the crew whose food she set on fire. Navala asks Grim if Seetha could be another Valkyrie, but Grim doesn't know. The party agrees we shouldn't leave her alone on the ship anymore. Because of their past relationship, Snack will look after Seetha. We ponder if we should take her to the Helma on Rockpike, but Lordal suggests bringing her to the Volve at the Well of Wisdom. Besides, we're not sure just handing her over to Hel, the Lady of the Dead, is a good idea. As we're discussing this, a big winged creature flies over us. When it lands next to Navala, we see it is Vim. Navala recognizes the enlarge spell has been cast on him. It seems Seetha has been learning even more magic. Sven, the first mate, asks to have a word with Calico, and he tells him that they're finishing up their repairs and will be ready to sail the next day. He also tells them the crew is uneasy with Seetha. She seems way too knowledgeable for a little kid, and she scares some of them. He tells Calico that she caused 2 of the crew to not talk for 2 days, and some of the food that she gave them tasted rotted. We set sail. In the downtime, especially now that she has her new brewer's supplies and herbalism kit, Grim starts nerding out with Snack and learning how to make healing potions. Navalis talks to Seetha. She finds the spells just come to her. She counsels her to let people underestimate her by acting like a little kid, then ambush them when they least expect it. But she shouldn't do magic unless she's being hurt. They talk about Evan having a mouth on him. When Seetha points out Navala also does, she says it's fine for ladies like the 2 of them to be sassy. Seetha is worried if she's that mean, the crew will call her Greba, which is what they call Navala. But Navala tells her to let them call her what they want. She could probably set them all on fire if she wanted. Seetha asks if Navala can show her something, and Navala obliges with the shield spell. She asks her how she learns spells, and Navala tells her from books. Seetha thinks books are boring, but Navala offers to buy her one when we next reach a town. Seetha is astonished Navala would buy her a present, and she tears up, asking if Navala likes her. Navala just says she's starting to grow towards her. But Seetha's eyes fill with tears as she gives Navala a big hug. Navala rolls her eyes and gives her a little pat on the shoulder. Sitha then gives Navala a present by declaring, in a voice that seems enhanced by thaumaturgy, "From now on, she is now called Navala, no more Greba." And for those of you who hadn't figured out what Greba is an Old Norse word meaning an ugly hag or a bad-tempered, ill-natured woman or vixen. Navala likes seeing that Sitha has the crew under her control. She tells her that's how it should be. Women need to be controlling men because they cannot control themselves, reminding you that Navala is a drow. She explains that in her homeland, women are in control of everything. Perhaps one day Sitha could go there. There are drow there, as well as beings that look a little like Sitha, but none that look like Hulda. Unfortunately, kobolds like Snack are slaves. Sitha is excited to know that she could have as many slaves there that she wanted. And Navala says, with Sitha's power, the two of them can obtain whatever they want there. Sitha then tells her about a dream she had. She was fighting and she was older. A really short green person with fanged teeth who looked kind of dumb was carrying all her stuff. She loved him. After this conversation, Sitha calls Navala her new best friend. The next day, we talked to the crew and find they had not left here at all. They had sent some people up to Rockpike after a couple of weeks of not hearing anything from us. But Sitha had badly burned the ship and made it unsafe to sail, so they'd been repairing it the whole time. And we're finishing up the repairs yesterday, and we're planning on sailing today because they just chucked us up for being dead. Now, if you remember from our last session, my recap, this conflicts with what the unknown author wrote on the RP, which is what something Ngorgio, our DM, wrote, that the ship went on small raids, but nothing farther than a few days out. So it seems that the unknown author is not part of our crew, but a crew that is watching us. We see that a lot of our crew is giving Sitha and the animals, Luna the cat, and there are three puffins, even though there are only two on the thing I checked. The three puffins a wide berth. Somebody got drunk and thought it'd be a good idea to try to eat one of the puffins and found out they're pretty damn vicious. And Luna is the puffin's bodyguard. The next day, a bloated Heimskip. Hold on a second. I'm just making sure I'm saying this right. Heimskip. I looked it up. Heimskip, yes. As the next day, a bloated Heimskip, which is a giant ship, rose into view, the clinking and clanking of numerous items banging into one another, audible even from a distance. It appears the Heimskip is a traveling collector or merchant, with 3 tents perched upon its decking, and a fenced perimeter with pointed posts. Upon several of them are impaled heads. Numerous guards walk the deck, and there are 3 fairings moored on the side opposite us. As the ship comes closer, a robed figure stands near the front of the ship and shouts at us. It is Ralph Latocius Alatocius Leonid Phalanx Hippograph the 17th, superior trader of the Serpent Sea. Calico, Laurel, Hulda, and Grim met him in Nowhere during our 5th session, although he said he was the 18th. And I believe our characters in Odyssey, I know they met him. I believe he was the 3rd back then. So, again, in Gorgioverse, characters crossing worlds and times. Even though he prefers being paid in Electrum, he deals in gold, but the items he has that are worth gold aren't that great. Along with more mundane items, Ralph is selling various upgrades to our longship, but we cannot afford them at this point. Navala buys 3 potions of healing and sells some items. Grimm's looks at Ironleaf he has for sale. It looks like those leaves that we picked up on the ground underneath the Ironheart tree in Rockpike, and so she regrets not taking any of them in since 4 pieces of Ironleaf cost 500 gold pieces. She asks Lif, the Clan Orn human smith we rescued on Falagur, which is the home of Clan Orn, which is Laurel's adopted clan, to take a look at the Ironleaf. Ironleaf is used to make weapons, and she can make a short bow out of it if she had an anvil, a hammer, and a forge. She doesn't know if ironwood weapons have any special properties. Grim buys the Ironleaf and sells some items. Evan, after Ralph tells him he smells like dog, Ralph is a cat, buys some soap. Calico buys a device that will allow us to give Ralph our location. He would find us within a couple of days. And if we have Electrum, he has an expanded inventory of things to sell. We head back to the Revenge and sail on. We're about 2 days out from the well. Grim, after she makes more of her morning after tincture, is continuing to work with Snack, learning about Snack's experimental elixirs. Navala catches up with Halfred, the elf that we rescued on Falagur, and with whom she has a relation. She tells her what it was like with Hel and being captured. Halford tells her that she really missed her and there was some crew that she had to beat off with a stick that she almost had to kill. She's glad that Navala is back as she was starting to lose hope. We take another long rest. As we've been sailing, it's been kind of nice weather, chilly but sunny for the most part. But at the start of this day, we wake up and there's a shift in the weather. We are all almost thrown out of our beds, the sea's frothing. We're just getting tossed all over the ocean. Who the hell knows where we are right now? But when the weather comes, we see a small island before us. A building clad in gray wood with several levels stacked one upon another is perched upon the island. The structure looks almost organic, with walls bulging out in rounded angles, and the inner floors giving the semblance of having been squashed outwards like stacked gourds. Smoke rolls out in thick coils from a chimney located at the back of the house. We decide to check it out. Vim circles the building itself, but doesn't go inside. He does not see anything. There's no animals, no people, no nothing outside. And, of course, the door is closed. Once we get to the land and getting our bearings, Sita yells out, "Cool!" She runs right inside the door of the house. We said she could come along. Snack screams out, "Wait!" We end the session on day 45 of Grimm's Oath.
Yay! That was very good. Well, Sketh and Robin apparently aren't here. Is anyone wish to play those two? Or at least until
I'll play
Sketh gets here?
Evan.
You play what?
I'll play Evan.
Okay.
I think Grim was playing Snack.
Okay. Hopefully Evan will show up at some point.
May I roll? How do I roll for
Tincture.
Snack's experimental elixir?
Yeah. Is it experimental elixir? How's it work?
Oh, I see something. I see, but oh no, I think maybe those are just.
Here, I got you. There. You got a flight elixir.
Excellent. Okay,
Yes.
great.
Wait.
And then I had another question. What? Somebody in the session, it sounded like you when we were talking to Liv, and she said she needed an anvil, hammer, and a forge to work with the iron leaves. Someone said, "I have a forge." Was that Ralph? Is there a forge on his ship, or did I just misunderstand something?
There might have been a forge on his ship. I can't recall.
Okay. Well, somebody said it. Okay. Well, we'll find out again the next time. Also, did you have a preference over? You told me I needed to roll herbalism knowledge to find out what the incense that Grimm found on the Iron Witch is or does. I looked in, I believe it's Xanathar's guide. It recommends several different abilities depending on what. Do you have a preference over what she should roll to figure out what that incense is, if it does anything particular?
No, I do not.
Okay. I'll do that later, because since we're, I'll figure that out and do it later. Okay.
Okay. All right. So, Sita. Oh my gosh! If my push to talk would work, there it goes. Ran inside this creepy house.
Okay.
Do we want to leave her or follow her?
Nat screamed as I said with the last thing that she screamed in her. She was like, "Wait!" and she runs in after her.
Okay. Does everyone else follow?
Yes.
Yes, Calco will roll his eyes, but he will follow.
I talked with Robin, and she said that's what she would do.
All right, cool. Makes it easy for me then.
Yep. Laurel follows as well.
All right, so you come into this house. All right, a long hall runs the entire length of the building, with a view of the steeple ceiling at least 80 feet above. neither torch nor brazier, brazier, burned through. Sorry.
Good morning. You have
English is hard, okay? I don't like speaking in English any more than I have to. Brazier burned, though there are several situated about the hall.
Uh-oh. No.
Can't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. Long tables along each wall are covered in bones, dried hunks of meat, and trinkets. I gotta fix my push to talk button. And trinkets. A stone shrine sits on the far end of the room. There are 2 doors on the west wall and another door on the east. You do not see Caesar. You do not see Caesar.
I will use my prestidigitation to light several of the braziers nearby.
Okay, not the braziers.
Yeah, not the Braziers. Don't like the Braziers. Calico.
I don't know. There's 4 women in this. You know, they might all want to like their braziers. There's 4 women in this in this party.
Not me, thank you.
I'm gonna call everybody close to myself and offer to cast my blood spell upon them.
How long does that last?
What's that?
How long does that spell last?
10 minutes.
I don't think we'll need it yet, right? That's a pretty high level spell. We should wait until combat.
You guys, well, it's a little harder to cast in combat, but
Wouldn't want to waste it if we don't find anything, though.
Yeah,
I mean,
10
how long
minutes
does it
isn't that
take?
long.
But how long does it take to
Well-
cast it?
well, the biggest problem is you got to be right next to me. It's more of a positioning problem than a timing problem. But if you guys don't want to do it, that's fine.
I mean, if you feel, Grim is.
If you think we're going to be in a big ass fight in the next 10 minutes, I'm afraid you'll waste it.
Yeah, but yeah, it's up to you,
Well, I mean-
Calico. Do you want to? If you
Do you cast it?
you know your resources.
I would like to do it.
Okay. I think Snack, if I recall correctly, she's like, no.
Snack's been reluctant in the past. I don't know if she's still reluctant or not.
Nope. Nobody's taking my blood. I know what happens when that happens. Well, no.
Alright. Then I will get in the middle of everybody else and I will cast it.
Hope she doesn't die and Robin asks me why I didn't do that. Death to Snack! I'm sorry, Robin!
I did say death to Snack today if she's not here.
Alright. So as soon as we complete the ritual, I will suggest we move. And I will go forward and look and see what's in the room.
Grim's gonna look at the meat. Does it look fresh or like it's been rotting?
Are you guys having issues seeing in here?
Yes, I am.
Because Scott said he.
No, because I have dark vision, I can see
Well,
it.
I don't care about the dark vision. I'm talking about people who don't have dark vision.
Okay.
God, because he went and lit things. Let's see if I can remember how to do. Sketh, can you put light on yourself, perhaps?
I'm gonna do that too.
I think he has light, but I can do it Veda effects.
There we go. Okay.
Something like this.
I also have the light spell, so I can cast it on somebody if they need it.
All right. Okay.
Do you see any path where Skeetha made a gun?
So, here you're looking into a room. Calico. So in here you see a fireplace along the north wall with a cauldron of stew over the open flame. Perched on a stool is a black squirrel, and it holds in its paw.
I'm missing a couple of words there.
Yeah, you're totally breaking up.
Okay, well, my push to talk is shit. No matter what button I press, no matter. Oh my god, this is good.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
A couple of weeks ago, mine was doing a similar thing, and I just had to turn it off. And then the next week, whether it was a Discord update or something, it fixed itself.
Okay. Yeah, they can hear me fine, but because okay, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you're fine.
God,
I heard something black was on a stool.
I hate not having push to talk on. Like, God, it's going to be really bad. Okay, you see a fireplace along the north wall with a cauldron of stew over the open flame. Perched on a stool is a black. What?
Now I lost my.
What? Can you not hear me anymore?
We can.
That was my fault that time.
Okay, let's try this again. There is a fireplace along the north wall with a cauldron of stew over the open flame. Perched on a stool is a black squirrel and holds in his paw a long bone spoon with which it stirs the thick broth. An empty rocking chair moves as if occupied, but stops the moment you enter the room. Yeah, that.
I will just yell, Sita, where are you?
You do not hear anything.
I don't see her in there.
You do not.
All right. I will keep moving forward then see what else is in the room.
I'll poke my head into this room.
All right, so poking your head into that room, it is a staircase. And the stairs.
Dahlia aloud, I found a staircase.
And Calico looking over there, you see nothing.
All right. I guess we should go up.
What did you find in the other rooms?
There's some weird things going on in the kitchen over there, but no Sita.
We'll check it out.
I think we should go upstairs.
I was thinking the same thing, Grim.
Alright, Evan walks into this room.
He will cast, does he see the squirrel?
He does.
He will cast Speak with Animals.
Okay.
And say, greetings, what are you doing here?
Food! Cooking food! We must eat!
Who is we?
Me and Gita and you!
Who do you serve?
I serve myself!
What is your name?
We do not have a name.
Did you see a little girl run past?
Little girl? In here?
Yes.
Nope.
Okay, Evan will go back and report that the squirrel did not see Sita.
Let's go upstairs.
All right. And, did we check all the other rooms?
Yes, there's nothing in them.
You did not check the other rooms. As you try to go up the stairs, you feel an invisible force pushing you, not allowing you upstairs.
All right, I'll go check this other room over here then.
Is there also a downstairs?
There is not.
Grim is going to look at the stone shrine at the far end of the room.
Okay.
I'm guessing it's over this way.
As you go up to looking at the shrine, you see a bunch of so let's see, on the shrine you see some trinkets, like random trinkets, a bowl full of gems, a club which has a dragon snarling face carved on its head, and one piece of ironwood.
he knows better than to take something from a shrine, though. And she doesn't have any. There's nothing on the shrine that would indicate what god it's for or anything.
There is not.
What do I see in this room I went into?
Well, let's see what Grim's doing first. Then we can get back to you.
Okay, well, she's just going to leave things alone because it's a shrine. And I asked earlier I guess the squirrel's cooking the meat, so that's I'm done then.
Okay. Calico, you see a dirty room strewn with numerous rags, urns, and straw. It is lit by a crude stone brazier in the center of the room. Runes are spread out beyond the brazier on a carpet woven with black and green fiber. There are 3 battered-looking axes hanging on the wall amongst a few suits of armor, and the ceiling is covered with decorative hanging tapestries woven of thick fibers.
Check out the runes.
All right. As you step there, give me a second. Oops. 2 seconds. I hate not having push to talk on. Alright, so as you do that, the rug you stepped on starts to move and wiggle. And we're going to do this.
It's been a while since we had one of these.
Yeah, I know.
I think it was an Odyssey, right?
Oh, easily.
Yeah, I think there might even been a couple of them.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
One was very early in the cave where we rescued the water nymph, or what's her face, and later on was in the room with the knight, or that kind of the royal something or other.
Alright, so starting off, I guess you would probably step on this, it would kind of squirm, and you go, ah! And then we start with Floral.
Gonna do.
All right. Laurel will move up to get line of sight.
Not sure if you can. You can't. You can dash.
Yeah, that's the best I'm going to do.
Now you can see it, but
Okay.
can't do anything.
All right.
Alright, this lovely rug goes to try and wrap itself.
I will use advantage.
Let's see here. This is an attack. And it misses
I was
you.
using.
Huh?
Alright.
How are you going to use advantage on an attack roll against you?
Well, I thought we got one per day, but
You get one advantage, or you get one inspiration, but I don't think you can use it to miss an attack. Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
No problem.
Right. Navala.
Miss me anyway.
Navala hears Calico yelp, and let's see.
Stupid giant yarn carpet.
We'll move over
It
there.
doesn't know what it's messing with.
Make biscuits on it.
And she says, fascinating. Is that a living rug? I've always wanted to have one of those of my own. And you will cast Firebolt on it. Seems like a shame to destroy it. What Oh, because I'm too close. No matter, I hit anyway. I'll step 5 feet back.
Latara presses the button and yelling at Evan. Evan.
Evan will use his bonus action to command Lotara to follow him and stay next to him, because he doesn't quite know what's going on yet. He will move 30 feet up. Not sure what square Grim is in. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah. Can I shoot him from here?
Can you see the wiggling rug?
Yes.
Then yes.
I will use Hunter's Mark. That's my turn. Vim will fly up a little bit and wait over there.
Calico will disengage and bravely run away. Rug!
Grim looks in there. Does it look like the rug is gonna come out? Or can she tell? I can't hear you. Are you speaking? Can anybody else hear me?
No. Connection with the push again.
I'm turning up the screen
Calico
volume.
screaming, kill it, kill it, kill it.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're back.
Okay, this is really fucking annoying. I hate my life. But no, the rug is wiggling, and that's all you can tell.
Well,
Kill
she's
it.
gonna hold her. And Calico is yelling, "Kill it!" Okay, she's up for that. So she's going to move a little bit, not into the room. Let me see if I can. She's going to shoot at it with her crossbow. Oh, I didn't realize I'm that close. I can't tell. It doesn't look like I'm that close.
The same
I didn't
thing,
mean
but
to-
you are within 5 feet.
Oh.
Because it's so large.
Okay, well, never mind. Now she's gonna get smothered by it if she. Oh, great, fuck this. Okay, well, she hit it anyway. She's like, damn it. Well, I guess she was in her zeal, she ran too close to it, and she's like, oh well. She's too close, but now she's blocking, so she's gonna take the chance that it's gonna go after her, but she doesn't want to block everybody else, so she's gonna try to move back, probably try to attack her.
And as you do that, a sword animates and attacks you. Well, tries to attack you.
Ooh, and she just like turns really fast to the side and it flips fast back. And she says, she tells the others there's a sword and passes her turn.
Snack.
What am I missing? What am I missing? And she sees a sword flying out towards Grim and she's going to run out. She can only go so far. before so she's going to dash the rest of the way. But she doesn't want to be in this. She's like, oh no, this is a great place for a fireball.
I'm a cauldron bubbler.
Exactly. And so that's the end of her turn. That's all she can do.
All right. This flying sword comes out in 1 and 2, Navala, 3 and 4, Grim, 5 and 6, Laurel. All right, as it swipes at Grim.
Ow!
And then it does it again.
Ow!
Laurel.
Right. So with the animated sword right in my face, I'll cast Spirit Shroud. And attack it with my Shadow Blade, my rapier.
Bonus.
Who's that?
I think you. Oh, you attacked yourself.
You did.
Nope. Got it. Oh. Wait a minute. I think I put a buff on it by mistake.
Y'all hear
Wait,
that?
what's that?
Y'all hear
Thanks.
that?
Yes.
Yes, you did hear that. Like, character-wise, heard that. Alright. Our lovely rug. Gonna go there.
Oh, so it's slowly trying to move out, huh?
1 and 2 Navala. 3 and 4 Grim. 5 and 6 Laurel. Alright, as these as part of the rug rushes past and tries to get to Laurel, missing her. Happy.
Vala will use her Blade Song as a bonus action. And then attack the flying sword with her green flame blade. Thus ending her turn.
All right. Another animated sword comes. Let's see. 5, 10, 15. It will stop here. No, it won't. So Navala and Grim, if you wish to have an up attack on that flying sword that just appeared, you may do so.
Absolutely.
Wah wah. Humble.
Damn, drop 20.
Oh. As this goes to attack Laurel. And then it does it again. And then it moves there, and will end its turn. Latara bounds up next to Evan, or tries to, see. I guess it will, I don't know, it will like appear, and we'll start pressing the button over and over and over and over again. Alright, you hear a crunch as a suit of armor animates. Let's see. But it can't. Didn't have to dash. Yeah, I'll have to dash to get out over here. So no attacks for that. Evan.
Lotara, you can attack. So that's the bonus action.
Okay.
And as his action, he is going to shoot the flying sword. Actually, it's the Hunter's Mark on the Rug of Smothering, so he will shoot that instead. He will stay in his current position.
Another flying sword appears. Getting there. Keep my precious talk. Well, Laurel is the only person available, so we'll attack her. Missing and two. Did I miss? Ooh. Vimy.
Vim will disengage and fly up as high as he can fit in this place to the ceiling.
80 feet, right?
He can only fly up to 40.
Yeah, so 40 feet, that's his turn.
I'm just going to move him out of the way.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's where Vim is. Alright. Calico runs.
I move back a little bit, then I'm going to cast Toll the Dead on the sword. And it succeeds massively.
Shoot.
Grim.
Doesn't like being in this clump, and she feels everybody is like kind of cramped. So she's going to take the disengage action.
Very tempted.
Yelling. Well, it's so north of me. There's only one square, right? And then we're trapped. There's doors.
Yeah, there's no way out.
There's no way out.
Great. So she is going to disengage and say, "Come and get me!" She's going to try to lure some of them away. So I'm trying to figure out how to do this. So it's twice movement through friends?
Double movement, yes.
And enemies?
You cannot move through enemies.
Oh, I can't?
Nope.
No, never mind. Damn it.
Otherwise, my sword would have gone north of you and Nabala.
Oh, shit. Okay, well, then never mind. I take all of that back. She can't shoot. She drops her crossbow. She's like, this is ridiculous, and she draws her rapier because she doesn't really have a choice. And then she's going to attack this flying sword in front of her. Well, she's just going to stand there.
Snack.
Don't hurt my friends! And so she's going to, let's see, why is she targeted?
she's going to. Oh gosh, stupid things are right around her. She can't shoot through Laurel, right? No, because she would
No.
hurt her. Okay, well, she doesn't like this. Like, we're all. Doesn't like it. She doesn't like not attacking the same thing. So now we're all divided. But she has this sword flying around in front of her, so she's going to try to firebolt it. Don't hurt my friends! Damn it! Oh,
Aww.
shit! And that's... Oh, I'm learning about snacks. So that... Oh, okay. So that is a ranged thing. Oh, she doesn't have any melee spells,
Nope.
right? Doesn't
Nope.
she?
Nope.
Oh, I am feeling Robin's pain. God damn it.
Well, all the other swords and everything have been focusing on Laurel, so it will return the favor. Missing a 2. Missing. Laurel.
Okay. I'm going to disengage and step back over that way.
All right. Let's go for Nevi. Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
Uh-oh.
As you see it, grab Navala and yank her in, and you see her disappear from view. As she is wrapped up in this nice, beautiful rug. Give me a second. Ralph, go away. Okay. Yeah, you're all nice and all wrapped up. Navala. So in here, I guess really the only thing you can do is try to escape. You are currently restrained, blinded, and at the risk of suffocation.
Can I cast a spell?
Sure.
Should I?
I believe you have to see.
Oh, okay.
I believe, yeah, and you are blinded, so I believe it does say you need
I'll try to
see.
escape then.
All right. Go ahead and, yeah, there we go.
I think I rolled twice. Just take the first one. Why do I have advantage?
I don't know.
Well, both were good enough.
Yeah, so you do break free. And let's see, where should you pop it?
That's my action, right?
Yes, that is an action to break free. So I guess
Okay.
we'll put you. No, let's be a dick and put you right there.
Ah, thank you.
My pleasure.
Well, that's my action anyway. What can I do? Oh. That's going to be my turn for now. Not much else I can do.
Alright, so attacking Laurel. Alright, Lotara lets out a howl as it goes to bite at this sword. Missing. She does not have 2 attacks. Okay. The armor. Go, shit! I hate not attacking the same thing! And I'll go over here and 1 or 2 Grim, 3, 4 Evan, 5, 6 Snacky. He just attacks Grim and tries to rush up, or it leans up and it slams down. Missing. And do it again. missing.
Grim is dodging for her life.
Evan.
Yes. Let me just quickly read if you can switch hunter mark. Oh no, only if they drop to 0 HP. Evan will take an up attack. Move back 5 feet.
Alright, so get that out.
The armor, yeah.
Damn.
Another fumble. Wish those were crits instead.
Oh, I was gonna laugh if that would have hit crit. Alright, the sword. You'll fly right there. And attack Laurel. Damn, they're getting high rolls today.
Luckily, we have Calico's blood sharing. It was a good idea anyway.
True.
After all, I mean.
Vimy.
Vim is going to fly 20 feet down.
And keep in mind he is where the blue circle is.
Yeah, take the dodge action.
Alright. Calico.
Calico will heal. Is there anybody damaged besides Laurel and Navala?
Think
Grim
so.
is.
Grim?
Grim is.
But not Evan.
Grim, Latara. Oh, you can't do Latara.
Yeah, I can. I did
No,
everybody. I did everybody but Snack.
Oh yeah, Evan is hurt too. So it's Navala, Latara, Evan, Vim.
Everybody but
Grim.
Snack.
Oh yeah. And you.
Alright.
You did Vim as well. Vim is also part of the blood sharing.
Yeah, but she's not damaged though, right?
Yeah, she is.
Oh.
Well, 1 point.
Oh wait, I did the wrong one. Can you undo that?
I think you did it right.
No, I meant to do
You did
cure
healing.
wounds.
So it's what, a D8?
It's a D6.
Or
A D8 plus 4.
So it's a D6. Just roll it /2, I guess. I don't know, because taken
Well,
away,
here.
so yeah. There you go.
There.
Yeah, that's fine. Epic.
Alright.
Anything else from Calico?
And then he's gonna move. Wait, that's. Yeah, he'll just stay there.
Alright. Jumping down is another suit of armor as it comes up to Navala and tries to mash her. Oh, sorry, it had advantage because it still has you wrapped up. Shit.
Oh.
It dropped. Yeah, let me just redo it. Yes. Crunch. As it goes up and does it again. Okay.
Grim. She is,
What's up, Caesar?
sees Navala dealing with this rug. And
Well,
she sees
not dealing
that.
with it.
I don't think you see Navala actually.
No, I don't. Okay.
Can you see her from where you're at?
I can, but I don't know if. I mean, when I'm looking at my screen, I can see everything.
You have to click your token, and then you can see what your token sees.
Okay. Oh, click the token on the map.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see all the enemies. So she's going to, and I can see that I see Navalin too.
Oh, yeah, you see a little corner of me. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I see. Okay, I don't have the contrast up on my screen very well. Okay. Yeah, she can see the tiny corner, but she knows that this rug was like smothering stuff. She's gonna try something, and this is, just me as the character, because I'm not sure if this works. She's going
You
to
speak
try
rug?
to. No, she's gonna, because she has no idea if this works, and I don't actually as a player. I'm going to try to cast a spell magic on the rug.
Okay. What's that? Everything under below level 3 gets dispelled, and then if it doesn't,
third
you get a
level
roll
of
or whatever.
Yeah, third level of lower. I can share it.
Yeah, please. Did not share.
Oh, that didn't share anything. That didn't share any of the information.
You gotta open up the actual spell.
I did. I opened up the spell. I'm looking at it.
And then
the spell
it should
spell.
be, the spell. There we go. Ability check. All right, so yeah, roll the ability check.
Let's see. Do I do
Whatever your spell casting is.
Oh, okay. That's weird. It doesn't. It doesn't seem to have. Can you look at my sheet? I don't.
What's your spell casting as a bard? What's your ability?
It's charisma.
So it'd be a charisma roll.
Oh, you mean I have to roll charisma?
Yeah.
No, it's not a save.
It's
okay.
So for each spell. So if it all right, so let me say it like this: if it was a level 3 spell or lower, it would immediately end, right?
Oh, sorry.
So it doesn't end. So now we
Okay.
go into your spellcasting ability check for a spell of 4th level or higher. The DC is 10 plus the spell's level. So say it's a 4th level spell, the DC would be 14, which would be your spellcasting ability check. So if you roll 14 and up.
Okay, so I just roll a charisma ability check.
Correct. Nothing happens.
Shit. There goes that. She tried. Okay, I can't do a damn thing this close. She is going to disengage and try to get away, and pass her turn.
All right.
Mark off my.
Flying over here and attacking Laurel. As they see what yous are doing, so they're going to try and replicate this. Except they keep rolling like shite now. Laurel!
Wolf.
Yeah, Laurel is hemmed in here, so she's going to disengage and step back.
Okay. You could also go back into the room if you wish. Like, behind you. Unless you want to get through Lotaro. Okay.
She's going to go through Lotaro.
Okay.
And I don't have line of sight to the rug there.
No, you used your action to disengage anyway.
Yep.
All right.
Right, that's my turn.
Once again, we'll try to smother lovely Navala. Oh, yeah.
Damn.
Navala!
I'll attempt to break it and drop the save on me.
Let's go ahead and roll it. You can just roll whatever you rolled last time.
I'm not sure why it's giving me advantage when I click the break. Oh,
Why is it giving me advantage? advantage skill acrobatics, but it's not acrobatics.
Yeah, acrobatics
It's a
is
grapple
good for
effect,
breaking
because-
grapple. You can use strength or acrobatics to break grapple.
Yes.
Yes. Trust me.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Corbin knows grappling. Corbin knows
Sure. Corbin is not here. Corbin is dead. Corbin has been dead for millennia.
His rules for grappling still apply.
All right. Anyways,
Yeah.
Nabala, you break out.
That's my action again, so sucks to be me. Yeah, that's what I do in my turn.
All right. Flying sword. That would be... No, actually, it wouldn't go there. It would go here, so it doesn't get the up attack. Fuck it, go there. Because the others are going to go after her, too. Ooh.
Jesus.
Hey, freaking ouch.
Right? Oh. All right, misses. Lotara will bite it again. Damn it, Lotara. Alright, okay, Grim, if you want to take the half attack on this suit of armor, as it leaves your sight, or leaves your space, you can do so.
Absolutely. Let me.
That's nice. As this will latch up and slam down onto Laurel. And hitting, damn. Oh god. As Laurel goes down.
No shit, she only took 55 attacks.
Well, I mean, see what y'all do. They do it too. But it moved all its movements. Evan.
Evan will attack the rogue again.
Hits. Hits. As this rug like kind of lashes up, like leans up and like explodes in a spool of thread everywhere.
Vivala lets out an audible sigh of relief. Alright, that's Evan's turn, and he will use his bonus action to command Lotara to attack.
Okay.
Which she was already doing, but he still has to. His bonus action.
We're gonna go 1 and 2, Lotara, 3 and 4, Evan. Let's see. Alright. Oops.
Him will fly. I'll just put him in his position for a second. 15 feet over there. 20 feet down. And give his one good berry that he always has when they're shared out to Laurel.
Okey-dokey.
That's his turn.
Gotta go.
Alright. I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on everybody again.
Nice.
Blood sharing is nice.
Yes.
Through this way.
Let's slamming down onto Novala. Grim.
It's chaos out here, and Grim flips around and sees the sword in front of her face, so it attacks it with her rapier. He says, "On guard!"
On guard. Destroying it.
And it falls to the ground. She feels very satisfied with that. She is going to move over. She's feeling frisky. Actually, though, she's gonna move over here to engage something else. You see, she kind of has this like bloodlust or battle lust in her eyes. You don't see her often engaging in melee. She seems to be really liking it. And Snack says, "Don't hurt my friends." She sees her friend Grim going towards the sword, so she decides to it's not funny! And she's like, she's gonna try to firebolt this thing. Robin's curse follows her character.
It really does. Laurel, currently prone.
So Laurel will get up and recast Spirit Shroud.
Do we see anything when you do that? Does it look like something?
Yes, it looks like I'm surrounded by ghostly figures of my ancestors.
Cool.
Do they look like trees?
No.
Calico surrounded by rats, Laurel surrounded by a forest.
Oh, I thought that was my whole turn.
No, you can still attack.
I can still attack.
Yeah, it
All
is
right.
a bonus action to do that.
Yes.
All right, very good. Then I will go at the flying sword with my rapier.
Nice.
Heck yeah.
Shattering it.
Nice.
You do not get to attack so because you used your bonus action.
Maybe.
So that's it.
Navala will disengage. She will run back and lean over and pant a little. I almost got choked out. And that's her turn for now.
I thought you liked that kind of thing.
Right?
I like to be the one choking.
Alright, we'll slam down onto Laurel. Yeah.
Evan will move his hunter's mark over to this flying sword, as the previous one died. Shoot at it. That's his turn. Vim will fly 20 feet up. Take the dodge action.
Kelly. Sorry, you have everyone targeted, so it's like hard to see that. And if you're trying to talk, I cannot hear you.
Sorry, I cast Cure Wounds again after I moved over there.
Okay. So this walks out, looks around, sees Navala, stomps right up to her.
All right.
Oh. No. Oh.
I will shoot that one.
Okay. Hey, Grimmy.
On guard. That's a 20. Damn it. Alright. Pass her turn. Snack says, not again! She's gonna disengage and go over here. She knows she's not gonna do well. Maybe here. And pass her turn.
All right. Laurel will go after the animated armor that's up in my grill, slashing with my rapier.
Nice.
Navala will attack with the green flame blade.
Terms. It's attacking Laurel. Yep.
Vim will take the dodge action.
Calico's complaining about using all his spells to heal people, but he's gonna cast Healing Word
I think we're all
one more
pretty
time. No, Laura's not.
Healing word or cure wound?
Cure Wounds, sorry.
But she isn't down yet.
Right, the armor slamming down onto Navala.
That's more like it.
On guard. Let me try!
Snackix.
Woo! She hits.
Holy cow. Make a notation of this as she destroys
Ooh.
this thing. As it only had one
Nice.
as it only had 1 HP left. Still only counts as
damage.
one. Snack
Very happy
damage.
about that, and she turns her attention to the one. She's like, "Ooh, which one?" But she looks around and tries to figure out what to do next.
No.
All right, so I'm going to keep walloping on this animated armor in front of me.
You can't tell. Is that a hit?
That is
No.
a
That's a
miss.
miss.
I'll keep walloping on the sword in front of me. Oh, that's armor.
Creepy ass old lady. Bounds over here. Attacking Laurel.
Is she prone or something? Why she got advantage?
She has advantage on her concentration. I do not know why.
Oh, because she's never mind. That's correct. The concentration roll.
Why does she have advantage on concentration?
I think she took something for that.
What did she take? Curiosity else's.
Does she have
Eldritch
Warcaster? or something?
Invocation.
She does not have Warcaster.
I think Eldritch Invocation, maybe.
Yeah, Eldritch Invocation.
Eldritch Mind.
Yeah, she took Focus Mine.
Nice. Evan.
And we'll swap his Hunter's Mark onto the new target. Shoot at it twice. Then we'll take the dodge action and end this turn.
Alright, Calico's gonna cast Toll the Dead. And fails.
It failed, so it can roll damage. You can roll damage on it.
Oh, it did. Oh, sorry.
You're good. Nice. Slamming down onto Navala. Grip.
Grim runs up to this armor and attacks it. Damn. Rolled off a 20. Snack says, sees Grim attacking that one, so she decides to give that one a try. I'll do it for you.
Oh, yeah.
Right. Laurel says to the party, "Got a minute?" And then continues to attack the armor with the rapier. That's what I'm talking about.
As it
Nice.
just gets destroyed.
Why would I do that? Okay, then I'll run up and attack the other armor with my rapier.
Let me make you move it, please.
It says that she's moving, but she's not. Okay.
Excuse me, with my dagger. There we go.
rapier. Then she will move over to this side to expose Evan and grin at him.
Lotara gets here, and she goes,
Can I get it? I'm hungry. Food, please.
Evan.
Yes, Lotara, you can kill it! He will shout and attack with his longbow. And will dodge.
Morning, the dead.
It shatters. And after this, we are out of combat, and you hear in the creepy voice, "Good job, everybody. The fun is about to begin." And with that, let's take our 10 because I get to pee. Our stream. We'll be back in 10 minutes, so if you go away, please come back and we'll see you shortly.
Móður björn, vera mér skjól, kenna
Alright, we are back. Hope everyone had a good break.
Yep.
I had a Pop-Tart. I meant to get another soda, but I forgot. Okay, so you destroyed these little animated creatures. That lady said, okay, and now what do we do?
Evan will say, I'll know where to go. We just need to follow the signs, and he will use his feature aware to summon a white raven that will tell them where to go.
Link that for us, please.
Evan using all of his abilities.
If successful in your outdoors or an ability with windows, a white raven appears. I don't see any windows in here, do you?
Right behind us, and the door is open.
Doesn't say an open bloody door. Point a picture to you. So the raven will fly over to the staircase and sit.
That way, the staircase must be available now.
Calico will run over and see is the shield still up?
It is.
Okay. I'll run back to the witch and say,
The what?
stop playing games.
The squirrel?
Yeah. Well, I thought you said the lady. There was a lady.
No, you heard the voice of a lady. It was the same one that was laughing.
I assume she's the invisible chair, so I'll talk to the invisible chair.
Roll us a perception. All right, so you see the spectral figure of a woman wearing a red dress. You see her rise up from the rocking chair and walk up and look at you, and you see her looking at all the other party members, and then she yells back to the squirrel, 3, 4, 5, 8 bowls, and then she walks through you. Walks over to the staircase and disappears. And you see the squirrel materialize 8 bowls, and it starts scooping the stew into the bowls and setting them on the table as they get filled.
And will refuse to eat them.
Yeah, do we want to know what's in them?
Grim's gonna go over there and try to figure out, and Snack will go over there and try to figure out what is in them.
Okay. What do you want to use for that?
What do you think? Let's see. Medicine? No, I don't know.
Well, if you're looking at stew, trying to figure out what kind of what's in the stew.
I wonder if would Grim have any kind of advantage or proficiency with her herbalism kit, knowing that she collects that kind of stuff, or no?
I don't think so.
Okay. Do you want to just do straight intelligence then?
Sure.
Or investigation, I meant.
Investigation's fine.
But before she does that, Grim's going to pick up her crossbow and sheath her rapier. She picked up her crossbow.
All right, Snack, Grim, you see that there is some kind of meat, some kind of vegetables, but you don't know what they are.
Meanwhile, Calico will sit down and just start eating this food.
Okay. And as you do so, something happens to you, but I will tell you afterwards.
All right.
But you do feel pretty good. And the squirrel walks up. Is it good? Is it good?
It's pretty good.
Good, good, good. Do you like the potatoes?
I don't know what's in it, but I like it.
Potatoes. Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew.
Do you have any of the silver leaf? I heard that was really good.
Yeah, man, I do. But it'll cost you.
How much?
How many you want to partake?
As many as you have.
You want to smoke all of that now?
Well, I might save some for later.
How about 2 gold?
2 gold?
Yes.
That'll buy everything you have?
No. It'll buy some of what I have. Yeah, I have to have some for myself, you know. Yeah, I get really hungry after eating.
Well, how much can I buy?
And he pulls out he'll reach in somehow. You'll reach into his somehow pocket and pull out. You see him holding 4, for lack of a better term, 4 joints.
All right, I'll buy all of them.
Okay, you want to smoke one now?
No, I think I'll wait to. We gotta see what this lady wants.
Okay, that's really good stuff, man.
Meanwhile, Grim is going to go into the room with all of those things in it to see what they might have been protecting. So there's why are those things so excited?
Okay, is anyone else eating any of the stew that the squirrel made you?
Well, can we ask the squirrel what exactly is in it?
He says potatoes. They're good.
Well,
Try some.
obviously more than that.
And he's like, yeah. We got potatoes, we got carrots, and we got meat. We don't ask what kind of meat it is. It's just meat. It's a mystery.
Right. Thanks.
Lotaro will sit down and furiously start pushing the button, looking at Evan.
Would Evan let Lotara eat it?
Too?
Yeah, they
Would he be able to stop her, is the question.
I don't know.
You will ask Calico. Calico, is it poisoned? How do you feel?
I feel pretty good.
Then he will nod at Lotara and let Lotara eat it as well.
All right. Does anyone else eat any of the stew?
Oh, God. What would Snack do? I'm taking suggestions.
Navala will eat some of the stew.
Well, Snack sees everybody else, and she's like, fuck it. And it was just like, oh, well, all right, I'll try some.
I guess I will.
Grim feels the pressure of, she's like, really? I am kind of hungry. So, yes, let's all eat the stew. Well, she'll eat something. Is Evan getting in any?
Peer pressure.
And that, folks, is how the TPK happened.
Calico's done with his stew. He's looking around for some more.
All right, so to clarify, everyone eats the stew?
Everyone except Evan.
Evan does not. Okay. Make a notation. Okay. All right, so everyone but Evan. Final decision? Final answer? All right.
I'll eat Evan's stew.
So
there's 8 bowls. There's actually extra.
so everyone but Evan gains the benefits of a long rest.
Nice.
Well, that was delicious, she says to the squirrel. Thank you, Grim says.
You're welcome.
That was good. But then Grim is going to go back into that room with all of those animated things and wonder if they were protecting something.
So you see that there are runes on the ground, but as you come in and start watching, you see that they are lifted up by some kind of invisible force and then kind of spread out. And you hear low murmurings as if someone is commenting on these runes.
Can she understand what they're saying?
She cannot.
And she says, hey, something's happening in here. And can she see the runes? They're just levitating right now?
Correct. So they were all kind of clumped together. When you started to watch them, they rose up and then spread out in a circular fashion about, I don't know, a meter apart.
Can I make an Arcana check to see what's going on?
Sure.
Grim's gonna wonder, because the last time we saw runes on the ground, they were our runes and we took them.
Yeah,
Are
I was
they
gonna
our
say the
runes?
same thing.
They are not your runes.
So, to be clear, are they physical like rune tiles or something, or are they just glowing
So
intangible runes in the air?
they do appear to be corporeal runes.
Corporeal, got it.
I'll yell over to the squirrel. Hey, squirrel! What are these rune things?
Hell if I know.
So you say they're from hell?
Hell if I know. And as you're doing that, you hear a loud crash coming from the stairwell.
We'll go check the stairwell out.
And as you come out to head towards the stairwell, you see Sita running towards you and collapses into snack. And she looks at you, her face ghostly white, and she says, "I know this place. No, not the place, but whomever lives here. I know." And then she passes out.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Does Snack is going to? She passes out. Is this like something that would need healing?
She does not appear to be physically damaged.
Okay, so casting a spell might not help it.
What an odd child.
She'll ask the squirrel. She'll say, "Squirrel, do you have a cold cloth, or a cloth, a wet rag or something?"
And as you look over to the squirrel, you see him holding a bowl of stew passed out against the side of the wall, slightly snoring.
Okay. She's going to. She looks into the kitchen. Can she find? She gently lays Sita down. Did she find any cool cloth or something like that, or?
You see a couple. You see a few cloths, but they're all dirty, and you do not see any like a cold water.
Okay. Okay. Well, she will hold Sita and then like maybe take a little try to wake her up. Is she waking up? No.
After a moment, she opens her eyes and says, "Oh, hi. Hi, Snack. Where are we?"
We're inside the building you ran into. Did you said you know the person who lives here?
I don't know what you're talking about. Last thing I remember, we were on the ship, and we were in a storm, and Nabala told me all these cool things I could do, and then I woke up here in your arms. Where are we?
Well, we're inside the house on the island.
Okay. Okay. What are we doing?
Are you hungry, dear?
Not really.
Okay. Because there's some stew that's really tasty if you're hungry.
Is there meat in it?
Yes.
I don't eat meat.
Okay.
I knew there's a reason I didn't touch that child.
Well, like just stick with us. But you okay? She's just gonna kind of tend her. Meanwhile, Grim is looking at those runes. They're just floating around, and she hears these voices, but she doesn't know what they're saying.
Correct.
Can she look at the runes and remember what they look like, or they look significant?
So you've never seen these runes? If you want to try and remember what they look like, I will need an intelligence, and then probably
did my intelligence check result in anything?
Your Arcana did not pick up anything other than what I mentioned.
So just an intelligence check.
Yes. All right. You'll remember as best you can. Once you need to try and remember them again, we'll do another roll.
Is the carpet still in here?
The carpet shattered into like a bunch of thread. So like kind of exploded.
I will gather it up and I'll put it in my bag.
Nice.
Anything else of interest in this room besides the floating runes?
No. Other than the trinkets that I mentioned earlier, the runes, you got the stew, the squirrel. That's all that you've seen so far.
Do I recognize any of anything written on the tapestries?
When Snack went into the kitchen, she did see another closed door. To this,
okay.
just like that way. But other than that, you didn't see anything else.
Okay, and then in the room, the tapestries don't have any particular things on, like scenes or anything of interest?
No.
I'm gonna yell at the squirrel and say, "Squirrel, does that old lady want us to follow her upstairs?"
The squirrel is currently passed out, holding a bowl of stew, sleeping against the rock, lightly snoring.
Grim is gonna... not Grim. And Snack would kind of say, "Come on, Sita," and they would go and listen at the door that she saw.
Yep.
And where's the door?
By Evan.
By Evan.
Oh, by Evan. Okay, well, or if Evan wants to listen, he can.
Yeah,
I found a door.
He has this. All his senses are sharpened after seeing the white raven. And what do you want? A perception check?
Yes.
Nice.
With your keen hearing, you hear something. It sounds like something is wriggling in there.
You will relay that to the party.
Well, we know what wriggles. I say open
Let's
the
just
door
go
and throw
up
a
the
fireball
stairs.
in there. Are the stairs open?
Nabella and Calico can push into the stairwell if they wish.
We can or can't?
Can.
No. Well, what's Evan doing? Is he going to open that door or come back out with us?
Evan says, I don't think it's a good idea to check what's behind this door. It's probably another fight.
Yeah, let's leave that one be. Let's check upstairs.
All right.
Yeah, let's go upstairs.
Alrighty.
I'll follow Navala up.
Alrighty. Uno más.
Do you think we need to try and grab the runes or something before we do that? Or just leave those?
I just left them.
Alright, so as we start heading up the stairs, stairs wind their way upwards with several cabinets sitting underneath the staircase proper. Along the west wall, an unframed canvas painting hangs. It depicts a prone man, gravely wounded from battle. There are darkly shrouded beings nestled close to him, like ravenous demons waiting for a snack. Standing over him is a tall woman wearing a triumphant expression. The subjects have all been painted in caricature, with the man's face twisted unrealistically as a woman raises an impossibly large axe in one hand.
Grim's going to look in one of the cabinets.
So as you go to look into the cabinet, you realize that they are immaterial. You cannot interact with them.
Can I see behind the painting?
The painting, looking behind the painting, it is corporeal. It is material. So you'd have to physically move.
I will move it.
All right. Give me a strength.
I probably won't move it.
You are able to kind of push the painting to the side as it clanks to the floor. And as it clinks to the floor, you hear this. And behind that is a solid wall.
What did I hear?
You hear that creepy laughing.
Oh. So, where did I hear it from? Behind the painting or?
Echoing throughout this whole room.
All right, well, I'll inspect the painting and the wall a little more carefully.
All right. Given how are you going to inspect the painting in the wall? What are you trying to do with it?
Well, I'm trying to tap and see if there's some hollow behind the wall, and I'll just look at the frame and the back of the painting more carefully to see if I can see anything unusual about it or the painting itself.
Okay. Give me an investigation. All right. You do not notice anything out of the ordinary between the painting and the wall.
Okay. I take it this is a very large painting?
Correct.
Good. All right. I'm going to turn the painting so it faces the wall so you can't see it.
Okay.
And then I'll leave it.
Would first of all, Grimm's is it's okay. Just going to grab half her bolts, which is one. And the other thing is, does she, even though they're in caricature, do any of those characters on the painting mean anything, or jog her memory?
You were not there when Calico was doing this, as you're all the way bloody over there.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Assuming you want to flip the painting when you get close to it. I don't. It's up to you guys.
Well,
Right.
she was looking at the. I'm sorry, I didn't have her in there, but when she was looking at the cabinets, I'm assuming was that near.
Oh yeah, you were. Yeah, that's right. You were trying to get into the cabinet. You can roll me an investigation. I do not notice anything. This is a painting. There are people in it.
Okay.
New achievements.
I rolled it in the tower and it rolled out.
So is there more stairs going up, you said?
Oh yeah, you haven't even gone up the stairs yet.
All right, then I will.
Novala will wait for Sida and say, Sida, are you okay? You are behaving strangely.
Well, like I told Snack, I remember we were on the ship and that we were in some kind of storm, and then the next thing I know, I woke up in Snack's arms here. I do not know why I am here.
You should be careful. It seems that the owner of this place is someone you know.
How? I'm from Panovo. I don't know anyone here.
Are you really, though? You could be from anywhere.
I guess.
Well, we'll see when we encounter it, I suppose. Try to keep your head down.
And she ducks her head really quick.
I mean,
try
to avoid running away or touching anything, but otherwise.
Okay.
Should we go upstairs?
Yes, let's go. And Novala would wait for the rest of the party to catch up and go upstairs.
All right, so everyone heads up.
Yes.
Right. So head up the stairs. The landing at the top of the staircase affords a view of the main hall below. You see a weapon rack sits against the wall full of ironwood longbows, arrows, swords, and armor. 2 barrels of green liquid are beside the rack.
Well, Grimm's eyes get big when she sees these ironwood things.
Careful, they may be animated as well.
Yes.
Do they look anything like the flying armor and swords?
They do. And once you get moved, you'll have... Oh god, they fucked this map up again. Oh no, hang on. I'll have to completely redraw this grid. I just noticed it. Let's move it this way. That way, there we go. Okay, let's try this again.
But you say those things are in the hall downstairs where we just were, yes?
Yes, give me 2 seconds here. Alright, once your token disappears, just move the map up. But yeah,
As we're going up the stairs,
this
we'll
was
cast Vitality of the Ironwood.
But yeah, this
just
was
in case.
this was basically like you're looking down to where you can just sort of were.
Ah, yeah. Okay.
And looking down, you see a red-robed woman adjusting objects on the tables in the entryway.
I will go up to the woman.
This is on. You're on the second floor. This is on the first floor that you were just at.
Oh, she's down. She's back downstairs, you said?
Yeah.
Correct.
And this weapons rack, where was it? We couldn't see it from our vantage point when we were down there?
Correct.
Or it just seems to appear?
You did not see it when you were down below. But it is in the same room, same like hallway or whatever where all the where you had that fight just now. In the entryway.
So it seems like it just appeared out of nowhere.
Correct.
Is anybody else having problems with their map? I just have a black grid.
Works for me.
I had to relocate myself.
Did you scroll up on the map itself? Because he placed your token elsewhere.
Yeah, locate your token.
Oh, there it is. Okay, thank you.
Navala will give her one remaining good berry to Vim. And say we probably shouldn't touch those weapons.
Can anybody detect to see if they're magical?
But they're on the first floor, right? They're not within reach of us.
They are on the first floor, correct.
Oh. But we didn't see them the last time we were down there?
No, I just said that.
Yeah, they just appear out of nowhere. So now...
Alright. So should we keep going up then?
Yes.
Yeah.
Navala will move up. These walls she's walking past?
Yes, those are walls.
I think I see a door ahead, she says. You will walk up to the door and wait there.
And yes, you do. Oh, where the hell you going?
Oh, there's a door to the side as well. Okay, she will wait at this door. And she will carefully push it open.
Do we want to listen first?
Too late.
Too late.
Yes.
All right. Give me 2 seconds. Okay, cool. All right. So, Navala, opening this door. The west and north walls are completely covered with the carved faces of men and women, elves and dwarves, and of all manners of flying and crawling monstrosities. Each and every one stares hungrily at you.
You will throw a pebble into the room.
Okay. Nothing happens.
Well, that doesn't exactly scream welcoming to me. Let's try a different room. Everyone agree?
You could send Vim in.
And do what? I have the poor guy destroyed?
She can look around.
He's our scout.
You could have Lutara go in and look for food.
And at that moment, she presses the button.
And Navala says, "No, thank you," and she'll close the doors.
And as you do so, Eppin, even though you're in the back, you get a strong feeling that you need to be in that room. And it's just Evan.
Evan says, "Navala, wait," and he will walk up. And he will suddenly, without explaining, enter the room.
All right.
Well, I guess that will test it.
So as he steps in, whomever is looking inside this room, you see a phantom version of a witch appears. She carries 4 blocks of wood and carver's tools and sets them on the floor before tugging on the head of a dwarf. The northern wall opens, revealing a long hallway. The witch enters the room and shuts the door. And
we'll say greetings.
And at the same time, Evan, and only Evan, you see an illusionary version of the treasure that you will gain once you discover the truth about the Jotun sitting on a small table.
Once he
Okay, so
discovers the
he's
truth
just
of
sitting
what?
on a small table in this room?
It is down that long hallway.
The elven woman is now, she closed the door to the hallway, right?
Correct.
And she is now in the room with him?
No, she is gone. Like she was in the room with him. She opened the wall, went down that, went into the room, closed the door, and just disappeared.
And we'll walk up to this, what he saw as an illusionary door, and try to open it.
Nothing happens.
He cannot open it?
He cannot open it.
Did he see in any way the witch opened it? Did he see anything or do anything special?
So he saw the witch walk up and did not press any buttons or anything as she was holding these things. She did tug on the head of a dwarf. I'm sorry. So she tugged on the head of a dwarf. The door opened. She went in. The door closes.
He will tug on the head of the same dwarf.
As you tug on the head of the dwarf, it animates and looks at you. Oi! Get your bloody hands off of me.
Open this door for me.
No!
Why not?
Because I don't like you and you're fat and ugly.
Perhaps I can convince you.
Ha! I'm ahead.
How about something to eat? Something that will sate you.
I ain't hungry.
Let's see. Does anyone have anything to drink with them?
Oh, you have booze, do you?
Navala actually just sold hers.
I know she did. I was laughing too when she did it.
Oh, does anyone else have any booze with them?
Grim is
guess
gonna
not.
walk in there and say, "What is going on in here?"
And you see Evan having a talk with the dwarf.
What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to open this doorway, but the dwarf refuses to open it.
He keeps yanking on your head.
That's the explanation.
Grim looks around and she says, "What does she see?" She just sees. Does she see this illusionary stuff that you described earlier?
No, it is now gone.
Okay. So what she says to Evan? What's behind that door?
And the door is something that I must find to defeat the Jotun. I don't know exactly what his treasure is, to be fair, so I'm just improvising here.
Right. That's
And
why.
you
That's
said
why.
he's-
That's why I didn't say what it was.
Okay, but there's some sort of a treasure that you saw that you're looking for?
Yes.
And what? Can you give this guy gold or something? What, is he going to let you in?
Do you want gold, my friend? Evan says to the dwarf.
Oh, what in bloody hell am I going to do with gold now? I'm ahead.
I don't know, it might look pretty in your beard.
I'm ahead. I know you want to get ahead, but I'm ahead. I have no use for gold, man.
What does he want to let us in? What do you want that you would? What do you want that would let us pass?
Well, I am kind of thirsty.
Have some water. Do you want some water?
What the hell am I going to do with water? I want booze.
Okay, I'll see if I can get you some, and Evan will head downstairs to the kitchen. Wait here, everyone.
Okay.
And
you go down. You go down to the kitchen. That woman is gone. You do see the weapon rack and the barrels as you walk past them. The squirrel is still passed out. You walk into the kitchen. Give me an investigation.
All right.
All right, so looking around, at first you don't see like any kind of alcohol, but you do remember in that stew. Evan didn't eat it. So you would remember. Not Noel. Lotara would have said that it tasted kind of like sherry, as she's had alcohol before somehow. So you start looking around. You find a little hidden cache, and you find one big ass bottle of sherry.
Excellent. You will go and take it upstairs and say, "Will this do, dwarf?" And you will uncork it and hold it beneath the dwarf's nose to let him sniff it.
And oh yes, give it to us. And he opens up his mouth.
And Evan will pour it in.
And he drinks the entire bottle. Oh, that was good. Oh, thank you.
Will you open the doorway now?
Nope.
Damn it.
Maybe if you come back again, we might have another. Maybe we can do it again.
Calico will take a piece of carpet and see if he can tickle his nose.
And you start tickling his nose, and you see the head like trying to bite at it. Stop it!
I'll just open the door.
No,
Now keep tickling.
you're not going
to dwarf of your word.
I am a door from your word. I never said I would open it if you gave me alcohol, though, did I? No, I did not.
This is hopeless, Evan says, and he will try to poke the dwarf in the eye.
Oi! You don't want to do that.
That's what you get for cheating me.
I didn't cheat you. We never made a deal. All I asked is if you got some alcohol, and you wouldn't got some.
You know damn well what I wanted.
I know.
He will step away from the door and says, "I guess we'll have to return later."
Nice doing business with you. Bested by a head.
Or Evan.
Right.
Calico will listen at this new door.
You do not hear anything.
I'll open it.
The door is locked.
Oh. I'll step back and I'll ask Laura to pick the lock.
All right, give us a roll. You think you did pretty well with your thieves' tools lock picking. The door does not open. The door does not unlock.
So it's not the kind of door that opens with picking.
Well, it says, I see another door down here. She will listen at the door. Her perception is shit.
You do not hear anything.
And do you have an answer for Snack?
I don't know what Snack said.
Snack asked if at this door does she feel that it's magically locked?
I just heard you say that. She can roll. She can roll something. Arcana, maybe. She is not sure.
Okay. Come on, Sita.
Novala will try to open this door.
All right. The door opens. So, from your vantage point, you see 3 beds.
She will enter the room.
All right. So in here, you see 6 beds along the walls of this room, and a crudely made cabinet crafted from an iron-hued wood on the north wall. There is also a door on the south wall.
Novala will look through the cabinet.
All right. So you go open up the cabinet, and it's kind of like the Line of Witch and Wardrobe. You see a little doorway at the back. Opening it reveals a tiny staircase.
You found some sort of hidden path.
Laurel will go into the room and do an investigation.
Okay.
In particular, she'll check in the covers and under the beds.
Okay.
I will listen at this door.
Okay. Investigation from Laurel, perception from Calico. All right, Laurel searching the beds and under the covers and all that good stuff. You do not find anything out of the ordinary. Calico listening at the door. You don't hear anything.
I'll open it then.
Okay. This appears to be a private bedchamber. There are no exits, not even windows from this room.
All right. I'll step in there, see if I see anything.
Wait, you said there's a woman asleep on a bed?
Oh, a woman. Yeah, sorry.
Oh, you didn't say that.
I glossed over it. Yeah. Private bedchamber, women asleep on the bed. There are no exits, not even windows. So
I'll motion for the others. Does it look like it's not the same woman we met downstairs, right?
You are not sure.
Evan will walk in and he will say, excuse me, to the woman.
You won't say hello there.
You're going to wake someone up? Rude. All right. Let's see. So she, as you say that, you walk in and say that she sits right up as if shaken from a nightmare. Her face is covered in runic tattoos, and her eyes, mouth, and nose are sewn shut. She trembles, and the door behind you slams shut. Finally, the door to this room begins to tremble, and I need an athletics check from you, please.
I will use my inspiration on that.
Thank God it's 7.
Death to Evan. Death to Evan.
No, I mean athletics check. I mean, we all have 8 strengths except for him.
And as the room trembles, you fall to the ground below, to the floor below you.
He fell through the floor?
Yes.
You feel this athletics?
Yes. Mm-hmm. Even with a 25 that I know you probably looked at.
I didn't actually.
Oh, yeah. He still fell through.
Meanwhile, the door slammed shut, and we don't know what's happened. We just saw him go behind this door.
Correct. And then the door that you guys are, the room you're in, that door slammed shut. That door slammed shut. So all these doors are slamming shut now.
Well, is Latara and Vim with us then, though?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just haven't been moving the NPCs.
I would try to open the door that slammed shut.
All right, give me a strength check.
I'm going to go help him.
Okay.
So you can do it with advantage.
And Evan, after all, we'll do the strength check first and then see what Evan does. So as you rip open the door, you see Evan. You see a big hole where Evan's currently at in the floor, looking down. Now, Evan, you're back in this room that you guys didn't want to go in the kitchen. You see 2 sacks of flesh, one human-sized, the other much larger, filling this storage room. Both appear to be breathing, as if a creature has been wrapped in the opaque flesh of another.
Ew! Sacks of flesh?
Uh-huh.
Holy Beastmaster.
Lower a rope.
I was just gonna say that. I was gonna lower a rope to Evan.
Okay.
They're like, hey, help us. Let's all grab the end of the rope. Because with all of our like tug of war.
Evan, you don't want to poke the flesh sacks?
No. Evan is a bit panicked right now.
All right, so you lower the rope, you pull Evan back up.
Close the door. Close the door.
But that woman still in there? She's just sitting up now?
She is, but you close the door, and now you don't know if she's there or not.
Oh, well, Grim was gonna. Okay.
At the moment though that this was all going on, yes, she was still in there.
But only really Evan saw her, and all of her mouth and her eyes are sewn shut.
Correct. So she's covered in tattoos on her eyes. Her face is covered in tattoos, and her eyes, mouth, and nose are sewn shut.
And she's surrounded by flesh sacks.
No.
Well,
the flesh sacks were in the room below.
If Grim or Snack would have gotten a view of this woman, they might say, well, wait, we need to help her. Well, Snack would say, wait, we need to help her.
And Vala says, that's a bad idea. Let's just leave her.
No. And then Snack is going to go. She's going to open the door.
All right.
What do we even do?
Opening the door, the woman looks at you, or appears to be looking at you, even though she's completely sewn shut. Release me.
Oh, I don't know if I
should help you.
Close the door, Snack.
Snack closes the door. She thought she was maybe a hostage, but with that voice, she's a little nervous now.
Okay.
Well, if she wants release, we could always kill her.
You could always try to kill her.
Well, she was gonna, like, Snack has some domestic skills. She might, got a stitch remover and done that, but then she's like, oh, I don't know if that's a good idea. Come on, Sita, let's go look somewhere else.
Navala will ask Sita, does anything look familiar here? Does that woman look familiar to you?
So Sita has grown silent and is just staring at the woman.
Oh, Snack is gonna run up to her and she goes, What is it, dear? Do you know this person?
I feel like I should, but I don't know.
Do you know if she's friendly?
I don't know. This is so confusing to me.
Well, we know where she is, so we can come back if we need to help her.
I don't know. Oh, sorry, really quick. Evan, I have a picture of that storage room if you want to see it.
Oh, sure.
I don't care if you want to see it. I'm showing it to you anyways. Where did you go?
Of course, how did she say release me if her mouth is sewn shut? I guess you're
That's not creepy at all, right?
Ew.
Ew. They look like hams or something. Like, gross.
And we have the room of faces.
Wow. Looks cool.
Yeah.
Except that one dwarven face. That one looks lame.
You just don't like it because you outsmarted you.
We'll go back and shave its beard.
I mean, that's a good idea. Yeah. Grim, you saw Grim when she left when she saw what happened, she kind of breathed a sigh of relief. When she saw that the alcohol went to waste. Not that you don't understand why she did it, but she was like, oh, God. He seemed relieved. Anyway.
Should we open this other door?
Right.
And Navala will try to open this door to the north.
Give me a strength check, please.
I'll help so you can use advantage.
I don't think it will make much difference, but
It might have helped Calico in the lower door.
All right, the door rips open.
well, good work, Calico and Navala.
So beyond the cabinet, a long and narrow staircase twists and turns upwards.
Calico says, I think we should follow the staircase.
Onward and upward, then.
Alrighty, give me 2 seconds. Don't need to move the characters. I will move them.
We need to move.
No, he will move them for us.
Cool.
And once you see your token disappear, scroll to your left and kind of up.
So you said this goes up?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Alright, I see something. I don't know what it is, but I see it.
Alright, so at the very top is a solid door in the ceiling.
So this is a door I'm looking at?
Yeah, well, it's kind of open right now, but yeah, you would see the door.
Alright, I'll try to open it.
Alright, as you push upwards, the door is suddenly wrenched from your hands, and a stern woman, both beautiful and terrifying, glares down at you. Let me show you the picture. Bum, ba, bum, ba, bum. Glares down at you. Her iron-hued hair extends in all directions as if she floats underwater, and her wide mouth opens, showing teeth chiseled into things. Her body seems insubstantial, as if she is not truly floating before you. Everybody who has tattooed runes see your runes glow, accompanied with a deep cold emanating from them. Each of you takes 1 point of cold damage.
Ow!
And she says, "Now I know your marks, and I shall remember you and all your kin till the very end." Her voice is proud, almost regal, a sharp contrast to her appearance. Her toothed grin stretches and her eyes brighten. But she sees you. She truly sees you. And then she loses her composure just for a moment as she looks beyond you, through you. And you realize that she's staring straight at Sitha.
You didn't count on that. We brought a small child.
And let's see. Yeah, it's like she's talking it to Sita. Let's see. I need a 20. I need a. What the hell? Those scores out. A con save from everybody, please. Alright, so everybody except for Laurel and Novala, you get stunned. Like you're not able to move, talk, do anything. This woman, turns and walks away through double doors behind her as they slam shut. A moment later, the stun fades. And now you are able to move again.
Which door did she go through?
Double doors to the north.
Up here.
And you were saying, it just occurred to me when you're saying our runes on our body. That meant the tattooed runes on our bodies. Is that what you meant?
Correct.
So we all have 1 cold damage.
Correct.
Are we supposed to put that on ourselves?
Don't worry about it. It's just a flavor.
Okay.
If you get into a fight, then I'll apply it. But...
If we die by 1, I'll let you know.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna check out these doors she went through. Are they locked?
They are.
I'll ask Laura if she can pick them.
She can roll a skill check. Tell them don't share your prejudice. She does not unlock these doors.
Does she
Seems
feel
like everything is locked by arcane means.
Stack's going to investigate. Does it seem like it's something that's locked by magic?
She can roll Arcana. She is not sure. Her attack rolls have transferred over to her skill ability rolls now.
I'll also do an Arcana check.
Nobala, you know that these are sealed magically.
I'll point that out. This is sealed magically.
Well,
I'll yell over at Sita. Hey, Sita, what was that all about?
Sita has not moved. It is like she's catatonic if you go and look at her.
well, Snack's going to go grab her by the hand and just make sure that she stays with us. then.
Okay. She walks like she's kind of like just being led, but she's not there. Like she's not all there. Like she's kind of like zombified almost. Like she's in a
See if you
state,
can make
like in a
her open
state
the
of
door.
stupor.
This is the only this is the only way out of this door, and this is where this woman disappeared.
You can roll an investigation to try and find the different exits.
All right, Evan will join in.
All right, so looking around, you see lots of squirrel droppings by a door, and you easily find a balcony door.
Okay. Calico will go step out on the balcony, wherever that is.
All right. Opening the door to the balcony. Da, da, da. You see a narrow staircase that leads to the forest floor below.
Is there something above us?
No, you're at the top floor.
Oh. But wait, so she went through a door
She
to
went.
nowhere?
She went through a door that appears to go to nowhere. Yes.
That's strange.
Wait, you found a balcony door,
Mhm.
but that is the door that the witch went through?
That is not the door. This is a different door.
But there's nothing on
Okay.
the other side of where the witch went.
Not that you can see.
Wait a second. The witch went through the arcanely the magically locked double doors.
Correct.
Oh, but he's looking outside.
And there's nothing out there. So it's like she went into nothing.
It looks like the doors led to the outside of the
So
castle.
the doors that she went through don't appear to go anywhere. The door that Calico found leads to a balcony that leads to a staircase down to the floor below. It's like he's at the top of an apartment building and he's looking at a fire escape stairs.
Right. But and so it looks like those double doors lead outside, but there's nothing there.
Correct.
Okay. Well, then Grim is going to go, and she's going to try to dispel magic on those doors.
Okay. Roll me your roll me your charisma check.
I'm going to use my inspiration now.
The doors do not open, or the magic is not dispelled.
I'm gonna see if I can put Sita's hand on the door and see if she can pull it open.
All right. Does Snack allow Calico to do this?
Sure.
All right. So Sita's hand touches the door, and she immediately starts screaming that it burns, it burns, it burns.
All right. Did the door open?
Are you going to try to open it?
Yeah.
All right. So the door does open, and behind that door is a blank wall. Very sus.
Are you hearing whispering?
No.
Well, if Sita can open the sealed doors here, maybe we can go back downstairs and try the main hall door.
Maybe.
And also, there's that other door that on the way here that Laurel tried to open.
Mm-hmm. That's the one we were talking about, I think.
Yeah.
So to save some time, if you do that, none of the doors will work. She will not be able to do that.
Calico will be frustrated and he'll kick the wall.
This place is like a maze.
There is whispering. I know there. Okay, there really is whispering going on. I thought I was going crazy. Still got my ears. I still got my ears. Thank God. I listen to a lot of loud music all the time. Do we hear that whispering, or is that just flavor?
Oh, you hear the whispering.
Okay.
Should we go talk to the weird woman or not? That's the only thing we haven't done. Either that or we go abuse the dwarf head some more. I guess that would be up to Evan, though. He's the one that thinks the dwarf head has something he wants.
Yeah, there's nowhere else for us to go, so I guess let's try the woman.
All right.
Oh, the woman with the sewn mouth?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or what about the locked room that we couldn't get in?
We couldn't. We tried that. We can't get in. Nothing will
See,
let
they
us
can't
in
open
there.
it.
So you go back to the woman who's still sitting upright, and what do you try to do?
Knack will go up to her since she had the original intent, and she will.
There is a
Um.
big hole in the floor between her and the bed.
Oh.
Unless you want to go, try to play with
Well,
the
she's
sack.
going to drink her elixir.
Okay.
Drink her elixir of flying.
Hey, that thing came in handy.
She goes, "Guys, come and help me if I get in trouble."
Calico will climb around the walls, so she's over there too.
Okay.
Yeah. Grim can do that as well. So then she will take out her dagger and carefully cut open her mouth.
Roll. What was she going to roll?
Medicine?
No, because she's trying to slice open a thing.
Sleight of hand?
Yeah, sleight of hand. That's the word I was looking for. Snack and snack only. Sleight of hand. Okay. You slice open the stitches on her mouth. And she opens her mouth, and it looks like she's trying to scream.
And
It's
she said,
okay,
release me, right?
Yes, you heard her say, release me.
And she says,
Evan-
"It's okay, it's okay."
Evan will knock an arrow and says, perhaps we should put her out of her suffering.
Well, let me finish the rest of this. Maybe she just needs to have the rest of her,
She's clearly beyond help.
Well, we've seen a lot of weird things here. Maybe she's not. So, Grim is, let's see, who has a better sleight of hand? But Snack will continue doing this because it's like her thing. She wants to help her. Can Grim assist her in the sleight of hand by stretching the skin, so, or pulling the stitches out a little bit so she can, get the tip of her dagger underneath them easier?
Sure. Grim, when you go to touch her, you take some psychic damage.
Ooh.
And it
But,
hurts.
Ooh, ow. But it didn't hurt Snack when she touched her.
Correct.
Calico's gonna search the beds if there's anything around the bed or in the
Okay.
bed.
All right, give me an investigation. And Snack, if you're trying to cut more stitches, give me the sleight of hand.
Yeah.
All right, Calico, looking around, you do not find anything except for a full bedpan. Snack, you are able to cut the stitches expertly thanks to the help of Grim.
Oh, so Grim was still holding on?
I mean,
okay.
yeah, like you grabbed her, she cut. It's fine, it's whatever. But you still take the psychic damage.
I'll throw the bedpan down on the sack things.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I guess not. I'll leave it where it is.
Okay.
Okay, then Grim will go ahead and, she's like, ow. How much more did she have to do? How many more times does she have to do this?
She cut the stitches on. Or is she's doing her eyes and mouth, or just her mouth?
Well, no, she already did the mouth the first time.
Right.
So the second time
she did one eye. So if you're trying to cut the other eye, it would be another check.
Okay. Well, Grim will still help her, so she'll probably take more damage.
She sure will. And you're not feeling too good now, Grim.
I don't think so, Grim.
And now, yeah, thank you. This time it does not open. Or she does. So she starts to slice, and the woman jerks, and Snack kind of like nicks her cheek. And it looks like, and the woman opens her mouth, and it looks like she's trying to scream.
Seeing that Grim is hurt, I will. Calico will heal her.
Thanks. So she feels a little better. She'll go ahead and help Snack do it again, I guess.
All right. And
Jeez, Grim.
yeah, Grim's not doing too good. But she is able to. Snack is able to cut the stitches on her other eye.
Calico
And
will
now-
mumble under his breath and say, "It's the point of healing you if you just keep touching it." And he'll cast Cure Wounds again.
So is there any more stitches to take out?
Not that you see.
I thought the nose was also.
Oh, is
I
it?
thought so too, but
Yeah. Sorry.
well, it seemed to be okay when he thought they were all gone before. But okay,
Sorry
so
for
you
mentioning.
Yeah, her
No,
nose
it's
is also shown. So.
Roll for each nose flap.
Alright.
All right, that's with the help, and then Grim will take some more damage.
And Grim is on Death's Sword.
But does
I'm not
does she
going
get
to
all the
heal you
stuff
anymore,
off?
Grim.
She does get both of her nose slits.
Okay. Grim is
I'll
holding her
pass.
head and just sitting
Oh,
down.
good berry.
That only heals
See if
1
that
point.
Grim.
Thanks. It's okay.
Perhaps you should use some gloves.
She has gloves on.
That's a good one.
So anything happened with this woman? She now can see and smell and talk.
So
And Snack will say, "Are you okay?"
So Snack, give me a medicine. As this woman opens her eyelids, give me a medicine. So as she opens her eyelids, you see that her eyes are completely white, like she's blinded, and it looks like she's trying to talk and trying to scream, and you realize she does not have a tongue.
How'd she say "release me" then earlier? Was it something that she just heard in her head?
I don't know.
She's gonna give her some water.
Okay. She drinks the water.
But nothing else.
Nothing happens.
Does this appear to be a dead person?
Roll medicine.
Or can I do religion?
Grim's gonna take a look at this person too, since she's there.
It would be a medicine. She does appear to be alive.
Well, I've done the most I can to release you. Did you want to come out of this place?
And when you say that, the entire house starts to tremble and shake, and it like you can see like plaster and dust and everything is coming down off of this house. Like, you know, like say it's an earthquake, and you know what happens with earthquakes, like shit starts falling over and stuff. It's kind of like that.
After she asked her if she wanted to leave,
Correct.
then Snack will go, "Do you want to stay?" And then does that stop it from happening?
It does.
Whoa.
Is this person under magical constraint or what? Yeah. Is that what's ailing her?
Should try that. Just
You would try to be either an Arcana check, or if Grim wants to try to do another Dispel Magic, she could.
Snack is checking out with Arcana.
Snack, you know that this whole place seems to be magical, but you don't know anything else.
I don't think Snack used her inspiration yet today. I'm gonna roll again.
You know that something magically funky is going on with this house and with her. Like, as if they're kind of tied together.
you think you could lift her? We could take her out of here.
I don't think that's a good idea. It seems like the house will collapse if you try.
I agree.
But Snack would share that with people. She says something is connected with this woman and this house.
There's nothing else around the bed? No tables or anything with anything on it or anything? Or nothing under the bed?
Nothing under the bed. Other than that full bedpan, that's it.
You could kill the flesh sacks, I suppose.
So it sounds like she's a prisoner there. There's a bedpan, like they kept her in this room.
We could go back downstairs and talk to the old lady again.
I want to know what that green stuff is in those barrels, too.
I want to try something. I'm going to that door in the main hallway on the second floor.
Mm-hmm.
The one that was locked.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to cast Knock on it.
Okay. Casting Knock on it. The door opens, revealing the same hallway that you guys took to go upstairs.
What? It's like a loop?
And then I will try to cast Knock on the door with the dwarven head.
And the dwarf looks at you. Oi! Stop trying to knock on me head.
Save his beard.
This door does not open?
It does not open. Trying to use a level 2 spell on me. What the hell's wrong with you? That ain't gonna work.
What will work then?
No response.
Thought so.
Maybe we could bring the woman to him. Snack asks, can you walk?
No response.
I will call Seetha over to the room with the dwarven head. And I'll ask the dwarf if he will open the door for Seetha.
No response.
I'll cast a firebolt on the dwarf's face. Navala will.
When you do that, give me a dex save, please. Alright. And when you cast a firebolt, a big spike comes out of the ground, stabbing you. Try it again, try it again, try it again. As all the heads start talking and staring at you.
Alright, Navala will quickly leave the room. And wrap a bandage around her wound.
Calico's gonna abandon this person.
I think we're stuck here. We don't have any other way to go.
I'll go downstairs and see if that lady's down there. Is she down there?
She is not.
What's that?
She is not.
She's not. Oh, is the squirrel still down there?
Yes, it is currently still passed out.
I'll go poke at it. Does it wake up?
He wakes up and looks at you with bloodshot eyes.
Hey, this place is nuts. What do we do?
You can leave.
Can I have some more soup before I go? That was good.
No. That has to be okayed by the mistress.
Where'd she go to?
Don't know.
She did say 8 bowls, and there's only 6 of us, so there might be a couple left over.
Nope, Lotara ate their others.
Okay. Meanwhile, back there with Snack, she wants to. Can she get the woman? Well, she doesn't know how to get her out of there. That's the problem, because there's a big hole. But she would want to fly back over before her flight runs out, because it's only 10 minutes. So she'll fly back over. She said, "I'll come back and get you if I can."
No response.
All right, and Grim will climb back over. It looks all good.
Okay.
Calico's gonna go to Naval and say, should we just leave? This place is boring.
What about that room on the second floor that was locked that we couldn't
Navala
get into?
got into it, but it was just a hallway.
Just the same hallway.
Is it just? It's just a different area of the hallway, right?
Correct.
We either attack the fleshy things or we leave. I think that's all we got.
Perhaps we should put that woman out of her misery, Evan suggests.
All right, she did say release me. Maybe that's it.
So Evan will go over to that room and try to shoot an arrow in that woman's head.
Calico's gonna stand near the door so he can jump outside if the place starts falling down.
Okay, with the balcony door?
No, I'll go downstairs to the downstairs door.
Trying to open the downstairs door, it does not open.
Oh, then I'll go out the balcony.
All right.
Oh, so we can't get back downstairs again?
You can get back downstairs, but the door to the outside, like the front door, does not open.
It's locked. Oh, so I'm going out the balcony door.
Grim wants to go down there and look at those ironwood weapons, though. She's like, hold on just a second. She goes down
and
there.
The barrels of green stuff.
Yeah, I want to know what the barrels of green stuff are. So she's going to go down there and ask Snap to come with her.
Okay.
Can we figure out what the stuff in the green stuff in the barrels and tell me about the ironwood weapons?
You can roll a charisma check, trying to touch the barrels and look at it.
Just an ability check, correct?
Mm-hmm. All right, you touch the barrel. Now give me a strength. All right. As you go to touch the barrel, your hand gets stuck, and you get a strength check as the barrel tips over and rolls away and disappears.
It rolls away and
disappears.
It just
Is she still stuck to it?
No, she moved her. She got her hand off. That's what the strength check was for.
Oh. It literally disappears into like another plane of existence.
Correct.
Ooh, that was close. What about the weapons?
So looking at the weapons, let's see here. You see a dagger, bow, longbow, sword, a nice staff.
And they all look like they're made out of ironwood.
Correct.
What kind of a bow is it? You say a longbow, but the other one is a short
bow, yes.
Ooh, she's going to try to take it.
As she goes to try to take it, her hand passes right through it, and they all disappear.
Dang it.
This is about when Evan would shoot the lady.
All right. Evan, give me that attack roll, please.
It's a good thing that Snack's not there to see this.
Calico's poised by the balcony door.
Not very good.
He misses.
And as you do that, the arrow bounces into the woman. She opens her mouth in a loud scream. Oh, yeah. As the place starts to crumble. Let's see here. Start at the top. Laurel will take. Calico. Novella. As you guys start getting hit by debris.
Oof, that's a lot of debris.
And who was downstairs with Grim?
I think it was Laurel and Snack.
So Laurel and Snack, Grim gets hit in the head with some of the ceiling is falling, and she gets knocked out.
Well, Snack will run over and give her a good berry.
All right, and at this time, everybody, as Grim kind of opens up her eyes, everybody will see that. Where are you? I need an athletics check from everybody, please, as roots and roots erupt out of this whole building and start grabbing at people.
Even if you're on the outside of the building?
Even if you're on the outside.
All right.
I need it from everyone.
Athletics, you said.
Mm-hmm.
This is how the party wipes.
As branches and vines and all this good stuff erupts and wraps everybody up and sucks you into the earth.
I knew it.
And as you get pulled underground, you pass out. Sometime later, you wake from the darkness of the earth's womb with a sputter and spit out dirt and ice. You shake off a thin layer of earth. There's no forest nearby, only the hard rocks of the shoreline. Your longship bobs in the waters of the Serpent Sea. And you realize that you are all in a shallow grave.
Ooh.
And you are all cold and suffer one level of exhaustion.
I'm going back to this ship.
Even though I don't need to breathe.
Even though you don't need to breathe.
Hmm.
Keeping in line with everybody else.
Calico is going to crawl out of his shallow grave and go back to the ship.
Vala will crawl out and cast prestidigitation on herself. As little tiny brooms fly around her and brush off all the dirt.
And as you guys get back to the ship, one of the crew will come up. Holy cow, you guys have been gone for a whole day, and we were just preparing to come in and look for you. What the hell happened?
Evan, as usual.
Cursed house.
Oh, we thought it was the child.
Is Sita
Yeah,
with us?
child was pretty good today.
Yes, Tita is with you.
So is this the
Hello?
end of the day that we left, or is it a completely new day?
This
like
is
the next day?
This is a full new day.
I think we should get out of this place.
Yeah, let's go.
All right. And that ends the story of the creepy house shrine. For now. Okay. with that, I think that's a good place to end as we set off. We can figure out what happens next time. Yeah, that'll do. Good times, good times. And of course, it's always Evan's fault, right?
Yes. According to Calico.
According to Galco. All right, well, that'll do. And we'll pick it back up next week. And, the creepy
Cool.
house. The creepy house is done.
Next week.
All right. Yeah, that's all I got. Cool.
Take care, everybody.
Yeah.
Wow.
Great. Yeah. Hey, stream. Thanks for hanging out. We're done. We'll be back on Saturday for some. Oh, wait, no, we don't play. We don't. We'll be back next Sunday. So thanks for hanging out, and we'll see you later. Goodbye.